Yeah, that's right. Think of the jalapeno. Think of the jalapeno.
All right, keep you warm.
There's the jalapeno you ate. So guys, we're gathered here for our first baptism as a church. Very exciting moment right now. And perhaps our last. This is incredibly exciting, man, because just everything that baptism means and what it is symbolizing. Baptism is a sign and a symbol of what God has done in our hearts and what is really happening inside of us. And it's referred to as a sacrament, one of two things that we call a sacrament. And we place it right up there with the other sacrament, which is the Lord's Supper, communion, where we remember what Christ did for us when he shed his blood and his body was broken for us. And this is the same kind of thing. It's a touchable, visible symbol and word of what God is doing. And so we remember the act of salvation when we're baptizing, and specifically for Tony today, we remember what Christ did in his heart. And the symbolism of this, when you are taken down below the water, symbolizes that you are buried to your old life, to the life that Christ put away with his death on the cross, and the life of sin. And then when you're raised back up, it symbolizes what Christ did when he was buried and was raised back to new life. He invites you into that same kind of life, and he's already sprung into life inside of you. So this is going to be an awesome thing. This shirt that he's wearing, this symbol right here, this is what this is about. We talk about the life of Jesus looks like this. It's the God who came down to us, and all the way down to dying on a cross, being buried in a grave, and then was raised back into new life and takes us into that same pattern rhythm. So that right there, that's what has happened in your heart, and that's what's going to be happening in the water.
Amen.
That's it, man. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, probably most of you know it, but Tony is my brother-in-law. This is Janine's brother, and so it's just incredible excitement just to share in this and just to call you a brother in the Lord.
Amen.
Just to get to walk through this with you. 2 Sundays ago, just sitting, talking. Tony said, I want to be made new.
All right.
Said I just, there's something else than what I'm living right now. And said I want to be made new. And so we prayed together right then and there. And Jason and Dustin and Janine and Amber were all there to receive him with open arms and just the excitement of that. So just wanted to give Tony just a couple minutes just to share maybe a little bit what's brought him to this place.
You want your jacket back?
No, he's getting numb right now.
He said, hey, I'm shaking all around. I do not have goosebumps.
All right.
But, that's all Marine trip. It's just coming back from the deployment, taught me a few things. But in my life, I saw changes, and just the way I was living, I wasn't happy with it. I really wasn't. And then just spending that time with Janine, Justin, Matt, Jason, everybody, just meeting everybody, meeting all of you, and learning about you and seeing the way you live, and just. The easiest way to say it is just there's a light that emanates from this church, and I use that term loosely because this is the church right here.
Amen.
It's not the building. It's not the structure. It's the people. And I saw that light in that beautiful thing, and I was attracted to it like a moth to a flame, and I wanted to be part of that. I wanted to have that. I started talking to Matt and Justin. It's like, I see what you guys got. I see it. I want it. What do I got to do? And so here it is. This is what it takes. That's what you got to do. I'm sitting there thinking this whole time, that's it? it's the same thing I've been hearing. I grew up in church, and I knew it here. I didn't have it here. I want to change that tonight. Well, this afternoon. Yeah. Yes,
It's awesome. And there's this quote that is kind of stuck in Tony's head. Now it's gonna make him laugh, and that's okay. But
it's coming. I love this. This is my favorite. So.
It says, "Catch on fire with enthusiasm, and people will come from miles around to watch you burn." And so, Tony, you're gonna get in this water, and it's not at all gonna extinguish the fire, but it's fuel for the fire. So you're gonna catch on fire, man, and people are gonna be drawn to you. So, there's some cold water down there waiting on us.
It's cold too. Look like it's cold.
But Daddy, go ahead and you. Alright. I've got something. I mean, oh man, they love it. Oh my goodness. Oh girl. Man, you were so smart for sneakers.
I know it's not churchy or whatever, but I figure it's who we are, right?
Here's the next question. We can go right back,
Justin, it's not cold at all, is it?
Oh no! This is love right here.
That's it. Yeah.
Here you go, Tony.
You got it, bud. All right.
Dude, it's nice and warm.
Cannonball!
Oh my god.
Oh, lots of flip-flop.
Grip with your toes.
Oh my land, this is nice. This is nice.
Probably. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Come on back here. Oh.
You're good, buddy.
Good. Turn around.
Alright, that's not a rock, that's a log. Alright?
You're good, man. Gary's got a camera right there.
Just smile for me when you come right back up.
It's so cold. So you repeat after me. Alright, repeat after me. I believe that Jesus is the Christ. The Son of the living God. I receive him as my Lord and my Savior. Tony, on that profession of faith, I baptize you in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Death, burial. Good job, man. Good job. Tony, this is the oil of gladness. This is the fragrance of new life. The Holy Spirit is in you. Awesome, dude.
Let's get him dried off.
Out.
Get him dried.
Right here. We can...
Dirty dogs.
Alright, tell him. Probably walk right up here.
Oh!
Yes, sir. You can
Get me out of this water
Yeah.
first. You know what? I like it better than water. Hold on.